Hello there. There was just a knock on the door and this beauty arrived. A kaleidoscope of stories. Muslim voices in contemporary poetry. So it's a form of art diplomacy or spiritual healing. It's basically Muslim poets such as myself from a wide variety of backgrounds, cultures, etc., and sharing our poems in hope of putting out some good news. The way it's described on the back of the book, it says, it provides a platform for Muslim voices to be heard speaking about their experiences in their own words, and offers an antidote to the stereotyped, one-dimensional portrayal of Muslims we so often see in the media. That's the hope. So I think the poems can be appreciated by just about anybody. There's a bunch of poets in here. As you can see, it's a rather large anthology. I'm going to read a few of mine. The first one is called Arrivals. I don't quite know how it occurred that this great fish has appeared, almost fully formed it seemed, to crowd out all else in my aquarium. Perhaps this creature of the depths always was, just out of sight, secretly feeding on hidden longing, and now demands acknowledging. With the swish of a majestic tail, it's upset my incidental decor. Gone the rubber diver and plastic treasure. The glass frame itself can't be far behind. So this is largely about the stirrings of faith, however it represents itself, and I thought it's an elusive subject, and so the poem tries to capture that with the aquarium fish metaphor. Here's another one. Again, I should hope broad enough to encompass any faith and stemming from my own seeking. It's called Resting Place. There are no maps for the land my mind's eye is fixed upon. Instead, a trail of wrecked ships mark this treacherous path. My guide, a mysterious star whose light dims if briefly I happen to turn away, and which glows brighter when my heart's aflame. I think that's self-explanatory. And there's another I intended to read, if I can find it quickly-ish. Here it is. This is a poem written during Ramadan. Ramadan is the holy month of fasting during Islam. There is a fast of some sort in all of the major religions. Even pagans fast. There's even media fasts. So the idea of fasting and feasting along the road to moderation is not foreign to human beings. This was written in honor of Ramadan, which is the holy month of fasting in Islam, like I said, where one is fasting from food and water from sunrise to sunset, and it's one of the 5 pillars of the faith. It's a very short poem, and it's called Ramadan. Month of quiet strength and loud weaknesses, when our stubborn habits and discarded resolutions are re-examined under the regard and rigorous slowness of fasting, testing our appetite for transfiguration. Month of waiting and wading through the shallows to the deep. Thank you for listening. I hope you might look into this book.